just temporary in there. It's not installed yet, but it fits. I'm waiting on some fittings for my fuel rails. I'm gonna get a cap for back here. Cap that off. You can see I soldered this alternator bracket down. I'll show you the tools I use, but I did not take it off the car. I'm gonna wipe this down, clean it up a little bit. Alright, so here's an update on the fuel rails. You see how they fit. You got the mounting brackets. This is the fuel. This is the truck intake. These are aftermarket fuel rails. So we're gonna have this side cup. I'm gonna cut this side. And I'm going to plug this side. So both those sides are going to be plugged. I'm plugging the back side because the power steering reservoir interferes with me having my fuel line come out of there. So I found that it's just easier for me, how I'm running it, to plug both of these back fuel rails. So I'll show you how I'm running the front. Throttle body's on there as of right now. So I'm gonna have the front coming out, going under the throttle body, and then it's gonna be coming back around. I'm waiting on some fittings, but it's gonna come back around, and I'm just gonna simulate this going in there. But like I said, I'm waiting on a fitting, so it's gonna go in there, and then so it's gonna go in there like that, and I'm not exactly sure which direction I'm gonna have this the actual fuel line connecting to this. Maybe it might be up a little more, might be down a little more, but that's pretty much the idea that I'm running with. Because like I said, I was gonna install it in the back, but the reservoir was really tight. So so that's pretty much it for right now. I'm waiting on a AN 6 female to a I think it's an NPT 8 male that goes in here, because this is an 8. This is an 8 NPT, and this is an AN. So you need the AN female, and then you have to have the male, the 8-8. So that's what I'm waiting on, because if I could have run it in the back, I would have already been done. But I didn't feel like removing my reservoir and relocating that. So, but yeah, it's pretty much it for now. I'm kind of on a standstill. So I'll try to keep the videos posted as I'm going. Also, on the actual intake itself, there's going to be 3 long studs sticking out. You would have to take a 4mm socket and remove the studs. So you put the socket on there, and you bring them out. Yeah, so I didn't know that. I got a guy from one of the Facebook groups. He gave me some information on that. So thanks to him, Jason, and the Facebook group. He was giving me a lot of information on this, on the intake. So I'm sharing it to the YouTube. Whoever wants, needs information. Because I know it's not a lot of information on these truck intake manifolds. It's write-ups on it. There's a lot of write-up on the install and what you need, and blah 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 blah. But as far as people actually going through doing the install, there's not a lot of videos on that. So I'm trying to make one as I go along. So hopefully it's helpful. Any information you need, leave it in the comments below, and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. If I don't have the answers for it, I'll look them up, or I'll try to make sure I can get you the right answer for it. But yeah, so that's that for now. I got the parts also in the video that you would need, and if you're gonna do it the same way that I'm doing the fuel rails, I also have the pictures of the extra parts that you will need in order to get it done completely. So you won't have to run into a situation that I just ran into, where I'm pretty much stuck until my parts get here. So, all right. So if you're gonna cut the alternator bracket while the bracket is still in the car, make sure you put plastic on the over the engine, cover it up real good, and then you can cut the bracket off. That's what I did. I put plastic I got from Lowe's, painter's plastic, wrapped the engine up good, and then I cut it off, and I didn't have no problem with debris being in my ports. So that's your number one thing. Make sure nothing gets in those ports, because then you fucked. So